And check out the view from the CTV Skywatch camera looking north on 13th Street North about 45 minutes ago. Yeah, it's snowy out there. Those roads are slick, and please keep some distance between you and the vehicle in front of you. -10 is where we're at right now. Our high was -4 at midnight, and we are officially at our low, our daytime low of -10 degrees. Temperatures are low on the scale all over southern Alberta. Temperatures in double-digit minus values for the most part, with the odd exception here and there. A little milder temperatures, as is often the case as you look to the west of the Continental Divide. But up north is where the cooler air mass is coming from, and across the south, there's where the watches are still in place. Much of southern Alberta, the compression of that flow of precipitation is large in part due to the fact that massive area of high pressure to the north is already pushing down on this, changing the angle of the flow as it does so. So you can see this heavy band of precipitation here and a lighter one here, but the area of high pressure moving down is actually changing the direction. Instead of coming straight out of the west, it's now coming out of the southwest as far as the flow of precipitation goes, and then the colder air mass, the cooler air, is coming out of the north. So we do have active weather out there, and we will continue to see that overnight tonight. Some areas will see the snow ease off. Some areas will see an influx of more of the precipitation as the hours go on. But the bottom line is, right now, it looks like all of this precipitation will be done by tomorrow afternoon. We should start to see partly cloudy skies as all this dissipates. So that's the good news. But as this fills in, what's filling it in is a colder air mass. So our overnight lows, you'll notice that in the 5-day forecast, are going to be a little chilly until we get past this weekend. Next week, though, is looking very, very mild. Tuesday could see a high of 6 degrees, so have that windshield washer fluid topped up for sure. Winter storm warnings out for Atlantic Canada. Through the Maritimes, they're having some freezing rain in some areas, and that's more prevalent as you get into southern Quebec, southern Ontario, and northern Ontario. Warnings are all out for those areas, but blowing snow is a problem right now through the Maritimes as well, so a real mixed bag. And we've got snowfall warnings, storm warnings rather, for heavy snowfall are out for the Winnipeg area, Regina and Saskatoon as well, expecting that flow to continue overnight tonight and tomorrow. -17, and they saw sunshine in the last couple of hours ago in Edmonton, so that bodes well for that clearing trend. 4 degrees, and they saw sunshine in Vancouver as well today, and fairly cloudy as you get up north in Whitehorse and Yellowknife right, and -27, and that's not even factoring in the wind chill value. So yes, very chilly up there. Overnight forecasts. For East Kootenay, you're looking at that chance of flurries tonight, but by tomorrow afternoon, a sun and cloud mix, -6 degrees for a daytime high tomorrow, and your winds will be out of the southeast. For the Crow's Nest Pass, looking at 5 centimeters more snow overnight tonight, -16 for a low, some leftover morning snow, and then partly cloudy by the afternoon hours, -11 for a daytime high. Medicine Hat looking at another 5 centimeters to 10 centimeters overnight tonight. You're getting hit a little heavier, -16 degrees for a low, recovering 1 degree tomorrow. You'll have some morning snow, and then by late in the afternoon, you should be seeing just cloudy skies. Lethbridge, we're looking at another 5 centimeters tonight, windy at times, down to -15. And then tomorrow we'll have winds out of the north, -14 for a high. Chance of that light morning snow in the morning, but by the afternoon hours, we should be seeing some sunshine poking through in Lethbridge here, and then sunshine for Saturday. Sunday, we do have a chance of seeing maybe the odd little flurry, but nothing really organized. Temperatures will continue to improve. Tuesday, 6 degrees for a high. And as I said yesterday, some of the forecast models are bumping that number up to 10 degrees, but I tend to be a little conservative. So I'm going with 6. I'll be happy with 6, and I think everyone will be too. Now, Dory's story. This is our last part of our look back at some of the stories from 2012. We caught up with Bill Brown and the supporters of the annual Purina Walk for Dog Guides. This annual event raises thousands of dollars to provide four-legged helpmates to those with challenges. The Schizophrenia Society had its annual Open Minds Walk and Run. It's an event to help raise awareness about the stigma often associated with mental illness and to foster understanding. The event also raises funds for client programs. We said goodbye to CKVN's Morning Guy.
Morning with Mike LeBlanc. 12 degrees outside. Dory says a nice day coming up.
Longtime radio guy Mike LeBlanc left the helm of 98.1 CKVN to take a position in Fort Saskatchewan. What I miss most is laughing with him every morning on the show.
Good times, good memories.
We checked out the Galt Museum and Archives gift store, and I did a series of informational stories on fire safety with the help of Mark Hoveling from Fire Prevention. How to camp safely, outdoor cooking, etc. Okay, now I officially am missing summer. 52 stories over 52 weeks covering a lot of topics, and these were just a few. Let me know if you have a story you'd like told.
Dory's Story, sponsored by Langenberg Optical, voted best of the best for 2012.